seeker today, if you're trying to figure out whether the gospel is true, whether Jesus is who he's supposed to be, the Son of God, if you're trying to figure all that out, I ask you first to answer a pretty honest question. Honest question for an honest answer. Is your heart really open? Because if your heart isn't really open, then all the words in the world and all the sermons in the world aren't going to make any difference. So open your heart and open your mind to the things of God and let God speak to you. Now, were the minds and hearts of the people here in this passage open initially to Jesus? No, they weren't. They thought they knew everything there was to know about Jesus. They didn't need to hear anything else. When he speaks before them, they're not really hearing what he has to say. In other words, they can't quite get past the aforethought, we call it, the idea they had in their mind of who he is and how it's supposed to go. So in this particular case, I ask you, what is it you're bringing to the table? What is it, even though you're a seeker, what is it you're bringing to the conversation that perhaps is coloring everything else that you're hearing and everything that you're learning and everything that you're seeing? Is your mind open? Is your heart open? Now, if it isn't, well, try praying to God and say, God, hear my prayer. I am trying to figure out whether this is all true. I am trying to begin a relationship with you. Open my heart and open my mind to you. Try praying that prayer and meaning it and seeing if it doesn't make a difference. Try talking to someone. You can email us here at Loop Church, or you can talk to a trusted friend or a pastor wherever you live, and help ask that person to help you identify those things that you might need to get past, that are kind of acting as roadblocks in your mind toward being able to really experience the power of Jesus. You see in verse 3, this passage, I talked about it earlier, it says, I thought he was supposed to be a carpenter, not the Messiah, not somebody who's come to change the world, but just a carpenter. Who is it that you think Jesus is? Who is it that you're seeking? Are you seeking the kind of Jesus that comes into our lives, that comes into the world to change it from the inside out, to make all the difference eternally for you and for me? If you are, I hope that you'll find him, and I pray that you will find him. Feel free to reach out to us at any time, and God bless you.